our way. It is the weekend, baby, and guess where your girl is at? Your girl has touched down in New Orleans. I'm here to take care of some business for my mother, do some things for my mother. It was a nice ride on a train. Haven't been on a train in a while. It's okay, but I did stop at the po' boy shop and got me a po' boy sandwich, which was great. And now I'm at her house doing some things. When you walk in the door, you always have something to do. She calls you all the time. So that is one of the things that trying to deal with, you know, with her and tell her certain things, you know, what she is doing, what she don't want to admit that she's doing. But hey, that's okay, because she's up in age, so that's what she says. But it's okay, you know, just like I said, she's up in age. But this weekend is gonna be one of those weekends. We might stay inside. It depends on how she's feeling. She's not feeling good right now. She's complaining that her COPD is acting up and she may need to go to the hospital. Well, that is a nice day. That is a nice way to welcome me home, you know. So when I come in, I usually cook and everything, but I think I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow and pick up some things for her refrigerator. She has her household goods. When I come to town and I'm dealing with her, before I leave, I always make sure she has everything she needs for her household supplies and everything like that. So yeah, I try to make sure all that is done before I leave. If she has to go to the store, I make sure she gets to the store, or I go to the store and make sure she have everything she needs. She is very self-independent. She wants to do things for herself, but it's getting to the point to where she can't, you know, but she does not realize it. So that's one of the main things that we are working on, you know, even with my nieces and stuff. So yeah, so enjoy this weekend and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, and today is Sunday. It is 3:50 in the morning. I'm currently on my way to the hospital with my mother. She woke up. She hadn't been feeling well all week. Well, she had a doctor's appointment Monday, so that's why I came to New Orleans. But she hadn't been feeling well all week, and she went to the emergency room. She got somebody to bring her to the emergency room instead of calling the ambulance, instead of my nephew bringing her, and she didn't stay. So the issue is now, it's the same issue where she can't breathe, and she woke me up out of my sleep. So she's at the hospital and I am on my way there. So I'll keep you posted. Hey, baby. Hi. didn't ask you to stay without waiting. Yeah, it is about 10:05 on a Sunday. I am on my way back to the hospital to sit with my mother. They're gonna admit her, but she's still waiting on the bed. So today is Sunday, as I said before. Not much is gonna be done today. I really want to introduce y'all to my mom, but she's not in the best of health, and she don't have her hair fixed, as she would say. So while I was down here, I was trying to find somebody to do this little cut. I'm gonna insert a clip right here. It'll be easy for her to maintain when I'm not here, and easy for my nephew to bring her to the barbershop to get a little lining and whatever, you know, because she goes to dialysis 3 times a week. Due to the dialysis, you know, that dries out it makes her hair dry and brittle. My mom always had nice, long, thick hair coming up, and she had a nice little afro when afro was afroing and stuff like that. She always kept herself up, especially her hair. And to see her like this and be like, because when I saw, I said, "Oh girl, what's wrong with your hair?" And she was like, "What you mean? I need somebody to do it, you know." But she live on the West Bank. Come home sometimes we be rolling. The first day we may be inside, and like the next weekend we be rolling. We go to our little poor boy shop that I mentioned earlier, and we go different places, you know, because that's what she like to do. She like to eat. So we go different places, but this weekend has shut us down. So I'm on my way to the hospital to sit with her, and maybe I'll come home later on and cook me something for dinner, cook me and my nephew something for dinner. I have my niece to see what she's cooking, because she's a caterer. So I'm gonna see what she's cooking. But that is what's going on. I don't know exactly what they said because I was asleep, and but I think they're saying that she had fluid. But if she had fluid, why didn't the dialysis clinic catch that Friday when she was there? Okay, I just made it to the hospital, pulled up and parked. Got a phone call from Twin. He didn't fracture his toe. Their mom called. She talking about she about to go to dialysis. So I was like, okay, well, I'm about to go back home because I had just pulled up. You know, I had them packed her little bag, got her little stuff together, you know. So she going to dialysis. That's just like I had just said. You know, what happened with her at dialysis? Why wasn't things done at dialysis? But you know what? I think it's her being non-compliant. I really do. You know, that old saying that a lot of people be saying, you're raising your parents. I'm not raising mine, but mine is very non-compliant, Lord Jesus. She is the adult child, and I talk to her like she's my child, because my mom can be a handful. She really could. So she's on her way to dialysis. So I'm on my way back home. I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to go to sleep. She hollered about, well, you could just go in the room and wait. No. How about you call me when you give me a little call when you come out of dialysis, and I'll be back. Well, okay. So I'm going home. I want to go see my new grandbaby. I have a grandson. I want to go see my grandson and see my son while I'm here as well. If they wake up, one of them just got off from work, so I'm waiting on the other one to wake up, my youngest son to wake up. That's the one who has the baby, so I'm waiting on him to wake up. So I'll be going over there later. I have something to bring the grandbaby from his pop. So I'll talk to you guys later. If I leave out to go across the water, I'll go across the water. Today is what day is. Today Thursday. She is out the hospital. She went and got her haircut. You like your haircut?
Yeah, it's alright. It'll do.
It'll do?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
That's alright. Look like Cheryl by the head. Ready.
We're going across the river to the caterer house and get something for me to eat. Because she's not going to eat it. She's just going to taste it. She's just out the house. She ready to go home and lay down and go to sleep. Or in the bed.
Who I was talking to in there, huh?
I don't know who you was talking to. See what's cooking in these pots. Come stir this pot so they can see what we got in here. We got some gumbo greens. Y'all come check Lacey up at Lacing what?
Not lacing what? Lace me up, sips. No, it's just lace me up.
Lace me up, sips and eats.
Yeah, it's but on Instagram, it's just lace me up.
She posts on Instagram daily what she's cooking. So she got some gumbo greens with some cornbread. So tap in and place your order. Hi, welcome back. Today, I did go to the caterer, which is my niece. And on today's menu, she had cornbread and she had some gumbo greens. Tastes so good. It's good when you have a niece that can cater food, that cooks food. She sells food. Her food is good. She is at Lace Me Up on Instagram. If you're ever in New Orleans, look her up. Let me show you the food.
641-5136.
Well, you don't see the patient.
With a local name you trust.
You must not.
The pain
I'm
level
struggling now when you get
There's
fucking
days
ready.
where I just sat and cried.
And you must want some money.
Recommended that I go to
It's just-
Goofy and
But he don't ask y'all nothing. No. ask you, well, y'all see you've been having this issue?
No,
He don't say nothing.
no, because he ain't never read nothing about
None of
the
them.
fuck you done had.
My testimony. I want them to know what art supports can do for good for you. See for yourself.
He got his education. So he come there so he could collect his money.
They got doctors like that.
I knew.
They call insurance runners, where they just collect the show up and sign off and collect the money. That's insurance fraud, though.
I dragged son.
He probably don't know nothing about nobody.
I probably ain't the only one.